Two Undercover Angels, directed by Jesus Franco. We see the 1969 version of Jane Lynch, and then there's a bunch of blood everywhere. There's like eyes looking right at us. This has to be the scariest wedding scene in a movie. A scary hairy man starts grabbing her. Who's the groom? Who's he getting married to? We don't know. We just know the freaking horror of this woman's life. See 39-year-old Jesus Franco looking at his art, his gothic, dark, meaningful art. We see art that looks like a mix between Jackson Pollock and Andy Warhol. Jesus Franco told the actors to do some weird shit to him, like grab his crotch. These women come down and grab this man. Even though the game I saw is this film still feels like it was written by Jesus Franco, while game I saw is by a woman. Upskirt shots in front of old men in their 70s.
He's too far from the mic. I can't hear a word.
That isn't important now. I've just thought of something.
They're making fun of the dubbing in this film. They're breaking the fourth wall because they knew this film wasn't good enough to have good dubbing. These women feel up this old man before he gets hit by a dart. Well, at least he got felt up before that happened. Do we need a strip club scene in this film? This whole movie is a strip club scene. Just because you make your feet black and white doesn't mean I'm gonna write a lecture to it instead of looking at it for way too long and doing something very weird. These women buy the naked woman statue made out of cement because they're lesbians. I call that hot feminism. This man wearing an eye patch asks a woman to pose for him. You're in a strip club, look behind you. This guy, Martiso Artsy Chachichi, played a kind of villain in Attack of the Robots. I guess he wanted a better villain role. My better villain role, I just mean more performances in this film, and he has more lines. He has a better way to show off his acting talent in this film. Melo Artra keeps singing with his guitar, and he's actually a really good singer. That's one of the best parts of this film.
Oh bella signorina, oh bella signorina.
These women keep forcibly drugging him and giving him alcohol because doing it to men is this movie's version of feminism. Jesus Franco uses drugging people for gothic scares and comedy. We see Jesus Franco having an ego trip moment, saying he developed the art of fright, with movies like The Diabolical Dr. Z. The movie ends with them shooting the abuser Hairy Man. That is the closest this movie gets to actual feminism. So that's Two Undercover Angels. This is a pretty bad Jesus Franco film. Again, it's feminism, but it's actually just sexiness disguised as feminism, and it's very poorly disguised. You can tell this movie is just meant to be sexy and has Jesus Franco having an ego about himself. This movie was also very poorly dubbed on the version I watched on Tubi. I mean, this movie is kind of fun to watch, but I still don't recommend it.